Hello, my name is Lyndi-Colleen Morgan, and this is 3 Minutes with Vincent Georgie. Vincent is the Executive Director of the Windsor International Film Festival. Vincent, when did you get involved with the Windsor International Film Festival and why?
I got involved back in 2009, so I've been with the festival about 8 years total. I was approached by Dr. Alan Wilderman, the president of the University of Windsor, who had suggested that I take a look at joining the Windsor Film Festival because my expertise is the marketing of film, and he thought I could be of support there. I just joined the University of Windsor, and I was delighted to. But it's amazing when you get involved in things that you could never imagine the time and history you'd have with an organization. You know, back when I joined, this is about May 2009, I never could have imagined the time I've put in or just the things that have gone on. It's a bit nostalgic.
So what does WIF provide to the emerging filmmakers in the Windsor area?
Yeah, I think what WIF does is provides them, one, a platform to showcase their films. All filmmakers want to have their films seen. No filmmaker makes a film to be seen. But in this case, we're actually able to showcase them by celebrating those films, by bringing media attention to them, by marketing these films, by putting on a great festival where their films, in one theater are being shown right next to, another major, Hollywood film or another major, art house French film, and the theater is right next to them. It just gives them a sense of your film is part of the mix too, and that's an important piece.
So what's different about this year's WIF? I know that there has been a change in location. Can you tell us a little more about that?
Yeah, well, this year we're really delighted that we've added the Chrysler Theatre at the St. Clair Centre for the Arts on top of the Capitol Theatre. So normally we were always just at the Capitol Theatre, which is we love that venue so much, but we wanted to keep growing the festival, and the Chrysler is the perfect natural choice for us. So we're really excited by that. It's obviously a beautiful venue right down by the water, but what's great about it too, it's just a few minutes walk between the two theaters, so you can flit around and go to different films in both theaters, which is great. So that's been a really nice addition. And then certainly in terms of programming, we've been playing around a lot of new initiatives this year. The Sound of Music sing-along is going to be hugely popular. Doing live reads, we're doing a live read of the script of Reservoir Dogs and a live read of the script of Juno. So a live read is when actors come in and actually do a voice reading of a script. You're not watching the film, they're actually performing the script. So amongst other things, lots of different pieces we're excited about.
So how many films are being shown this year, and which one are you kind of rooting for at this point?
Oh, geez, yeah. We're showing, it's 107 feature films and documentaries, and I think it's 19 shorts, 5 VR installations, and on and on and on. Just, it's great. Some of the films I'm really excited about. I'm really excited about for Manchester by the Sea. I think that's just such a beautiful film with Casey Affleck and Michelle Williams. I think that'll be a big hit. I'm also really proud that we're showing Migrant Dreams about the labor conditions of migrant workers in Leamington. It's very much our story, and it's a story that needs to be told. So those are two films that I'm quite excited about.
So what part of the programming are you most looking forward to this year?
Oh my gosh, I'm looking for, what I really enjoy? I actually enjoy Midnight Madness quite a bit, because I think that's just a lot of fun. It's experiential, it's enjoyable. We're doing a midnight screening of Space Jam, we're doing Mean Girls, we're doing The Room, of course. We're also premiering the new film The Girl with All the Gifts, which is a really good horror film. All the new Rob Zombie film as well, 31. I like Midnight Madness quite a bit. I find that's always a good time. Even when I'm tired by the end of the night, when the midnight crowd comes in, it's a good time.
So recently WIF was named the second largest volunteer film festival in Canada.
Yes.
What does this title mean for the city of Windsor?
Oh my gosh, I mean, I think it can mean a lot for us as a community to know that Canada has 158 volunteer-run film festivals, and we're the second biggest right now. We can be really proud of that. I think it shows how much people in Windsor love movies, love the arts, love movie-going, love having a great experience, and this is the festival that Windsor built. This is our festival that we've grown year after year after year, and all of this praise and recognition we receive, we've all collectively contributed to it.
And what would you say to those thinking about going to WIF but haven't made their final decision yet?
Oh, absolutely come down. Just come and have a good time. Whether you already know the film you want to see, or you just want to get a recommendation once you're here, or just walk into any theater and just take in an experience. People always end up having a good time at WIF, whether they know what film they're coming for. Some people come just for the social aspect, just to see the crowds, just to try something new, catch up with an old friend. You don't have to be a big movie buff to actually enjoy the film festival. There's just so much social around it too.
So that's all the time we have today. This has been 3 Minutes with Vincent Georgie, the Executive Director of the Windsor International Film Festival.